One of the things, one of the positions that I like to use as an intermediary position on my way out from the bottom is half guard. Phil, come on over this way. So what we're going to do now, I'm going to give you a little submission to play with here. And what we're going to do is very simple. Look, we're here, you've got the sphere, got the C-frame here, okay? And I have this arm control. I'm kind of pulling him into my C, but I do not do this because this thumb can break this way and your wrist can kind of get tweaked this way. So I'm always aligning it this way so that if he moves his elbow up, I realign it. If he moves it down, I realign it. So you see how my elbow constantly moves, but I never do this because this is all weak and that thumb's real easy to break. So what I'm gonna do is this. He's kind of walking around and framing here. Look, I got a half guard right here. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come up, my left hand over the armpit shoulder. I'm gonna grab my wrist right here. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna lay to my back and my knees are pinched. I'll do this from another angle. I move my hip in, shoulder to the right. Hip to the right, shoulder to the right. As I pinch my elbow on his shoulder and I move his arm out that way, okay? So how do we do it here? Okay. So here, no half guard here, half guard, knee shield, C-clamp, came over my left, elbow went over his armpit, I loop it over the arm, grab my wrist. From here, both knee, I kind of scoot underneath him, my legs extend, but my right leg is over his right leg. As I lean to my back here, and I'm controlling his arm at a 90 degree. My knees pinch here so that I'm controlling his leg. My hip goes to the right, my shoulders come up off the mat and go to the right. Now my hip up to the right, shoulders to the right, and pressure on the shoulder to the left here as I pinch. See how my feet are wider than the knees? So I can, as I lift my hips, it pinches his leg. Can you get through?
No.
Okay, can you pull your arm back right in?
No.
Okay. So from here, I'm just gonna slowly, even one more, hip to the right, shoulders to the right. So I can now be on my left shoulder, pinch his elbow with my left elbow, and torque it to the left with my body. I'm not doing this. I'm pinching, and I'm kind of crunching up and over. It's a lot of torque, okay? Let's go with the feet, that one. Nice and easy, please. Remember, I see you guys like challenging each other and showing each other, no, I'm gonna pass your guard, you're not gonna do this. The objective is to be a good partner so that your partner understands how to be a good partner. So we're here, he's kind of trying to cross face me here. Look, going here, got a knee shield here. Can up on my elbow, the left hand over, and I scoop my hips underneath as I'm here. And pressure on his shoulder. Feet together, knees pinch, hip to the right, kind of crunch up, move my shoulders to the right. Hip to the right, shoulders to the right. So that this way now I can be more on my left side, pinch, and I'm gonna move his arm out. I don't wanna do this. Okay, I wanna pinch his shoulder to stop that rotation, and then turn to the left, okay? Because from here, sure, you have this kind of stuff here, okay? If he fights you and he just is really adamant about straightening it, you're here, crunch, and then you finish here, elbow, and you torque it. Okay? Let's try it. 1, 2, 3.